We welcome you back to Spokane and our coverage of the State Farm U.S. Figure Skating Championships, our 44th year of coverage. And here is Emily Hughes. She turns 18 tomorrow. She was in front of the camera at a very early age. In fact, she talked to Katie Couric on the Today Show when she was just 6 years old.
Hi, Emily. You're 6 years old, and you're skating at the show today. Is that right?
Yes.
You did last year as well?
Yes.
How long have you been skating?
Since I was 3.
Since you were 3 years old. And you're from a family of 5 kids, is that right? Or 6 kids?
6.
6. Does everybody in your family skate?
Yes.
Good. Are you nervous about performing today?
No.
Well, good.
You know what's great about that, too? If Katie Couric only knew that her sister was going to be the Olympic gold medalist someday, that's amazing.
And maybe she will be, too.
She may be.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice welcome, please, for Emily Hughes.
The bronze medal last year. And then out at a sushi restaurant after Michelle Kwan was named to the Olympic team, she got the call that she would be going to Torino.
That was bad indigestion after that happened, I'm sure.
Little nerves.
But she always goes with the flow.
She came in 7th at the Olympics.
She's a fighter, and she's always having a wonderful time or making you feel that she is. And that's the nice thing about her skating.
This is a very powerful, very serious number to Carmen. Triple flip, double toe.
That was steady. Wow. Beautifully done, beautifully done. My least favorite position in spirals, but it does get points. Now look at this as she dips right back into that spin. Wonderful entrance.
She's got all the hard things out of the way, but she still has to focus because there's 8 required elements. And this she does beautifully. Layback spin has to have 8 revolutions. And this is her straight line footwork, and she just goes wild on this. Skates with such openness and freedom and really relates to the crowd, and I think she has fun. Loves doing this. And her final flying sit spin, and you can feel the excitement of the crowd already.
This was one of the best performances that I think that she has put in. What a nice night for her this is going to turn out to be.
Well, that is setting the tone.
Well, you know, it's such a pleasure to see somebody give their best performance at probably the most important championship for her for the year. What a delight. What a delight.
And Dick, how many times do we say it? There are certain performers who do well all week in practice. When the lights go on, they don't bring it. She wasn't the most impressive all week, but tonight she is terrific.
And she's always had the light bulb go on in a competition. Sometimes she's made a few mistakes or it hasn't worked out, but tonight it was all the way around, and that's really a pleasure to see.
It's called being a gamer.
You got it.
I think it's a characteristic of being a Hughes girl, though.
My first? They took them.
Bonnie Redskin, her longtime coach, and since she was 4 years of age, and Meisner's out there next. And even if she didn't watch that performance and see how good it was, she heard what the crowd did at the end. Reason to smile.
And she started off this program very solid with this triple flip, good height and spring, very strong and very smooth into this double toe, and it really set the tone of this number.
And watch this footwork that she does here, the turns as she reaches back into this triple Lutz jump right here. Good height, good turn, good revolution, clean, steady, and a straight back.
And this spiral, she really held these positions very steady, and I think she enjoyed this performance so much. And she knew she really did her best and put it out there. Good for her.
Definitely the best that we've seen from her this year. There's no doubt about that.
It's wonderful to see that, and it's I mean, you gotta take your hat off to a skater when they really do it at the moment that it has to be done.
Now, Peggy, if you were Kimmy Meisner, would you have been watching that?
Oh,
maybe on a monitor?
Oh,
or,
no.
But
No,
you
not
wanted
at
no
all.
part of it.
No, you have to focus on what you have to do. You can't
now the
focus
judges'
on
scores for
other things going on.
All right, here come the numbers now.
For this
Technical
performance,
elements and program components, the old
34.86.
artistic score.
For a total program component score, 27.4.
Remember what we said to start the show about a good score in that 60 range, somewhere in there, usually higher at nationals. So 62.32, about where you expected, or?
Absolutely. You know, it's impossible to really figure it out between, and it'll be what it's going to be. But the nice thing also is that Kimmy Meisner, if she's a true competitor, will take up from this.